Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalam ala Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to Arabic Made Easy. This is your brother Abu Muhammad. In the last lesson, we did the second conversation of Unit 1, and we started the first part, which is a conversation between the two males. Today, inshallah, we're going to do the second part, which is a conversation between the two females. Now, I'm going to start with the pronunciation. We have here Maryam, Assalamu alaikum. Zainab, wa alaykum assalam. Maryam, min ayna anti? Zainab, ana min Misra. Maryam, هل أنت مصرية؟ زينب, نعم أنا مصرية. وما جنسيتك أنت؟ مريم, أنا سورية. أنا من سوريا. Please note that the word Surya, which is Syria, can be pronounced in two ways. Surya, just like how it's written in the book, or with the shadda Suriya. So Surya or Suriya. Then Zainab ends the conversation by saying, Ahlan wa sahlan. Now let's go to the meaning. Maryam initiates the conversation by saying, Assalamu alaikum, which means peace be upon you. Zainab responds back by saying, Wa alaykum assalam, peace be upon you too. Then Maryam says, Min ayna anti. We said in the previous conversation that the word min means from. Ayna means where. Min ayna, from where. Anti means you. You're speaking to one female person in front of you. Min ayna anti, where are you from? So this is how we ask one female person in front of us, where are you from? Min ayna anti. We learned in the previous conversation to ask one male person in front of us, where are you from? We say min ayna anta, ta with a fatha at the end. But to ask a female person, it's min ayna anti, where are you from? Then Zainab answers the question. She says, Ana min Misr. Ana means I, because there's no am in Arabic. Ana means I am. Min means from. Ana min means I'm from. Misr means Egypt. Ana min Misr, I'm from Egypt. So if you're a female person, you want to say I'm from this particular country, you say Ana min, then mention the name of the country that you come from. If you're from Canada, Ana min Canada. If you're from Belgium, Belgica, Ana min Belgica. If you're from America, Ana min America. Please note here that the response to where you're from is the same for both males and females. You just say Ana min, I'm from, then mention the name of the country. Maryam continues and asks, Hal anti Misriya. Hal means are, so you're asking a yes or no question. Anti means you. Hal anti, are you Misriya? Misriya means Egyptian, an Egyptian female national. Hal anti Misriya, are you an Egyptian female national? So if you wanted to ask a female person, are you of this particular nationality? We say, Hal anti, are you, then mention the nationality. Hal anti Amrikiyah. Please note here that when we're pronouncing it, end with a yah sound. Hal anti Amrikiyah, are you American? Hal anti Britaniyah, are you British? So iyah, yah sound at the end. So Hal anti Misriyah, are you an Egyptian female national? Zainab answers and says, Na'am, which means yes. Ana Misriya, I am Egyptian. Then Zainab asks Maryam, Wama, we mentioned before, means what is. Then we have the word Jinsiyatuki. The word Jinsiyatuki consists of two words. The word Jinsiyah, which means nationality, and a kaf, attached kaf with a kasra, which means your. So Jinsiyatuki means your nationality. What's your nationality? And you're speaking to a female person. Previously we learned that وَمَا جِنْسِيَّتُكَ, kaf with a fatha means what's your nationality, speaking to a male person. But وَمَا جِنْسِيَّتُكِ with a kasra, you're speaking to a female person. Anti means you, you're speaking to one female person in front of you. So وَمَا جِنْسِيَّتُكِ anti, and you, what's your nationality? Or what's your nationality too? Maryam says, Ana Suriya. Ana, I am. Suriya means Syrian. Ana Suriya, I am Syrian. Ana, I am, min, from. Ana min, I'm from. Surya is Syria. And we mentioned that the country Syria can be pronounced in two ways. Surya or Suriya. So Ana means Surya, I'm from Syria. Then Zainab finishes the conversation by saying Ahlan wa sahlan, which means welcome. Now let's go to the grammar. In the first lesson that we took of the Arabiyyah Bayna Yadayk, we learned a very important rule, and we need to remember this rule all the time, and that is, in the Arabic language, words change based upon the gender of the person we're speaking to, we're referring to. If this is the case, and we're studying nationalities, then nationalities can be of two types: a male form of the nationality and a female form of the nationality. This rule does not apply to the English language. Why is this the case? Because if I was to say the sentence, I'm American, if you didn't know the context behind it, who's speaking, would you be able to know this if the speaker is male or female? The answer is no. Why is this the case? This is because both males and females are able to use the same sentence. But this is not the case in the Arabic language. If I was to translate the same sentence to Arabic, I would have to know as to the gender of the person who's speaking. This is because the Arabic language is very clear and very detailed as to the gender of the speaker. Here, in this lesson, we're going to learn how to form a male form of the nationality from a country and a female form of the nationality from a country. Now, to form a male form of the nationality from a country, we get the name of the country and we do two things. Number one, we look at the last letter of the name of the country and put a kasra. For example, we get Pakistan. I want to form a male form of this country, a Pakistani male national. How do I do this? Number one, I put a kasra on the last letter. The last letter is a noon, so put a kasra, Pakistani. Second thing I do is add yun at the end, Pakistaniyun. Let's try another country, Misr, which is Egypt. I want to form a male form of this country, as in an Egyptian male national. How do I do this? We get the word Misr and we do two things, the same two things. Number one, put a kasra on the last letter, which is Ra, Misri. Number two, add yun, Misriyun at the end. Misriyun at the end. So this applies with other countries. America, Amrikiyun, British, Britaniyun, and so on. This is when it comes to writing, because Arabs never pronounce the vowel at the end of the word that they're stopping. When it comes to speaking, what we do is make an E sound at the end. So Pakistan will be Pakistani. So Pakistani means a male Pakistani national. Misr, Misri means a male Egyptian national. American male national. So for males, when it comes to writing, put a kasra on the last letter of the name of the country and add yun at the end. Ya shadda with dhammatan. When it comes to speaking, stretch an E sound at the end. Now let's learn how to form a female form of the nationality. To form a female form of the nationality, we get the name of the country and we do two things. Number one, same thing as the male. Number one, we put a kasra on the last letter of the name of the country. So Pakistan will be Pakistani. Number two, we add yatun. Ya shadda with the fatha and ta marbuta with dhammatan. Pakistaniyatun. Now let's try with Egypt. Misr, do the same thing. Misri, put a kasra on the ra. This is the first thing we do. Second, add yatun, Misriyatun. So Amrikiyatun, Britaniyatun, and so on. This is when it comes to writing. When it comes to speaking, because Arabs never pronounce the vowel at the end of the word that they're stopping, when it comes to speaking, we should end it with the yah sound. So Pakistaniyah means Pakistani female national. Misriyah means a female Egyptian national. Amrikiyah, American female national. So when it comes to males, we say Pakistani, E sound. When it comes to female, Pakistaniyah, Pakistaniyah. Misri, Egyptian male national. For females, Misriyah, Egyptian female national. Brittani, British. Brittani, British male national. Britanniya, British female national. So for males, add E sound. For females, add Yah sound. When it comes to speaking, when it comes to writing for males, kasra on the last letter and yun. And for females, kasra and yatun at the end. But please note two important rules here. If the name of the country that we apply this rule to starts with alif lam, then remove the alif lam first and then apply this rule. For example, Al-Maghrib, Morocco. I want to form a male form of this nationality. Moroccan male national. How do I do this? We remove the al. So from al-Maghrib, it will be Maghrib, and apply the rule. So the first thing we do is put a kasra, Maghribi, and add yun at the end, yashadda dhammatan, Maghribiyun. This is when it comes to writing. When it comes to speaking, Maghribi, E sound for males. For females, we apply the same two rules. We remove the alif lam first, so al-Maghrib will be Maghrib, then add the two rules, Maghribiyatun, and for speaking will be Maghribiyah, Maghribiyah. So same thing. As-Somal means Somalia. To form a male form of nationality, remove the al and add the e sound, Somali. Somali means a Somali male national. When it comes to writing, add kasra and yun, Somaliyun. For females, remove the al from as-Somal and put a kasra and yatun, then Somaliyatun when it comes to writing, and speaking Somaliyah. These are the rules that we learn in this lesson. Now I have a question. If I'm going to say a sentence now, what I would like you to do is to tell me as to the gender of the person who's speaking. So if I was to say, for example, Ana Faransiyah. Again, Ana Faransiyah. Faransiyah is written as Faransiyatun when it comes to writing, but speaking Faransiyah. Is the speaker male or is the speaker female? The answer is female. Why is this the case? Because when it comes to writing, Faransiyatun, the last letter has a kasra and yatun at the end. When it comes to speaking, there's a yah sound, Faransiyah. Now, if I was to say Ana Amriki, again, Ana Amriki, when it comes to writing, Ana Amrikiyun, which means I'm American. Is the speaker male or female? The answer is male. Why? Because when it comes to speaking, I'm stretching the e sound. And then Amriki, when it comes to writing, I put a kasra and yun at the end. Now this is the end of the lesson. What did we learn in today's lesson? In today's lesson, we learned how to ask a female person, where are you from? And how to respond to this. This is by saying, Min ayna anti? And the response is, Ana min, I'm from, then mention the particular country. We also learned how to ask a female person, are you of this nationality? Hal anti, are you, then mention the nationality. And to respond to this, to answer this, Ana, I am, then mention the nationality. We also learnt how to form a male form of the nationality from a country and a female form of the nationality from a country. If anyone has any questions related to today's lesson, please feel free to ask. Inshallah, we'll try to get back with the answers as soon as we can. We've also prepared a PDF of the words of this lesson translated to English. You can find the link to this on the description part of the channel. Please don't forget to forward and share our videos with all your contacts. Until then, Jazakumullah khairan. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.